everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Nobody's Beauty Guru. Today I am here for an update on my Peeping Pan project pan. I am going to be moving out a lot of products and moving a ton back in. So I'm looking down at my spreadsheet because I want to make sure I have everything correct. But I am moving out almost everything that I had last time and moving in with new products. So let's just get into it, shall we? All right, let's do this. So first up, the one that I am not moving out yet, Glass Bowl by ColourPop, and this is a stunning shade. I love it. There is quite a dip in there, but no pan yet, so I'm just going to continue using this and loving it. Then I am also going to be moving out officially Corrupt by Makeup Geek because I have hit pan on that. I use this as a liner. I'm not using it today, but I do use that as a shadow liner. The one thing I will say that, like, I don't know, is this normal? You guys tell me because I feel like I know nothing, but it's down here in this palette, and if there's like kick up, it literally sticks to the magnet in the bottom. Like I can see in lines where it's gripping to the magnet, and if I like blow on it, it doesn't come out. I need to use a brush and like, or a Q-tip and get it out of there. Like, why is this shadow magnetized to the point where it sticks to the magnet? It scares me. Is that normal for shadows? I don't know if that's normal, but I hit pan on that, so we're moving that one out. Also moving out my Bite Beauty multi-stick in Gelato. I wanted to get down to where the bottom of the B was on this, because there was like an imprint of the Bite Beauty like stamp, like the B. So here's where I'm at. There's no little B imprint. I am really working through this. It is a color that is well suited for my fall and winter months and not necessarily spring and summer. So this one is going to go away for a while. I would still like to pan this completely this year because it is a cream product and Bite Beauty is very natural and it will go bad on me at some point. I love it. I don't mind using it. It's just not the right color profile for me right now. I'm also going to be moving out Waddles, which I just moved in last time. I have hit pan on this one. Again, ColourPop shadows move around a lot, but I will give you a close-up. You can see there's like a considerable dip in this. I have used a lot, and I have other stuff I need to use, so I'm going to move this one out for now. So you can see like pretty sizable dips down in there, not just the pan around where that little button pops up. I've used a lot. I'm also going to be moving out my ColourPop in Mittens, and this one I think is just going to get like thrown away, and it's like, it hurts my heart. I have used a ton of it, but it's starting to crumble. So like I'll get it on the brush and I'll go to put it on my eye and I just get like chunks of it. Flicks into my like nose area. It gets down onto my shirt, my outfit, you know, whatever I'm wearing. It's just very, very crumbly at this point. It's a gorgeous color. I loved using it. So here is where I have gotten to. And I mean, I open this daily. I use it daily. I did use it today in this look. I did use it to darken up my outer V area today and I love it. But it really is starting to just crumble. It makes a hot mess everywhere when I use this now. As much as I do enjoy using this, I think it needs to go. It's just getting a little bit too dry. This one is still very creamy, but I'm just going to move it out of this project. I'll probably keep using it, but I'm going to move it out of this project. Then here's what I'm moving in. I'm going to move in 4 products, one of which is a new blush, and it's one that I was starting off this project with, and then it wasn't the right color, so I moved it out until spring or summer, and this is Flower Child by Becca, and I have been using this a little bit more. I'm using it today. I love this. It is a gorgeous peachy, pinky color. Like, it is so stunning, and here's where I'm at with it now. I really haven't used it very much except for like this last week after I hit my pan and my goal on that Bite Beauty. I don't know how quickly I'm going to hit pan on that. I feel like it's going to be a really long time, but I'm loving using it, and I know that this will be my go-to for spring and summer, so I might as well put it in because I'd like to see what kind of use I can get. In the same vein, I am putting in my Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. This is a sample size. This is a Gelato Swirl Illuminator, and this came in as subscription service for me. I've been using this, again, in the summer is pretty much the only time I can wear it. I'm wearing it now. It's darker, but it works on me still. You guys probably saw this in my collection when I went over all of my highlighters, if you looked at my makeup collection videos. So here's where I'm at with that. There is a good bit of a dip in the middle there. I don't know how deep this goes. And I have used that highlighter as like a monochromatic, like all over my lid, all over my cheeks kind of a look as well. I really like it. I think it's going to be easy to use. I don't know how easy it will be to hit pan because of the formula, but I know I'm going to enjoy using it, so I'm going to stick that in as well. I am also going to be putting in a Stila shadow. Stila's Bubbly from the In the Light palette, and I depotted it from that palette and I repressed it. I will be using this, and I've been like multitasking this one as well as a highlighter and eyeshadow. So you can see Gilded Honey here, and then this is Bubbly. It's dark for a highlighter, but in my darkest months during the summer, it might still work. So regardless, I do want to hit pan on this one. So we'll see. Again, it was a shadow that I had progress on when it was still in the light, in the light palette. So it's not 100% full, and because it's a repress, it's softer. It's not as deeply, densely packed, so it'll be easier to go through. So I will be moving out some of those and moving in one more. I'm also going to be moving in this Hourglass, which is one of the things that I want to finish in my A to Z project panning anyway. However, I have a lot of progress on two of the shades and not a ton on the other. Nearly none of this Incandescent and nearly none of the Radiant, and this is the Dim Light. This one is what I'm using today as a bronzer, and I think I can kind of get away with using that as a bronzer now. There's no waffling showing on this one, so I would like to get to like a point where, kind of like this one, where I've got like a lot of waffling showing. There's really none. It's a little bit lower here, but still no waffling. So I want to hit, you know, sizable pan on this one. So that's where I'm at with my Peeping Pan. Moving out some, moving in some, feeling really, really good about my progress and the products that I'm using. I'm very happy using everything, so we're going really well. And I think that's it for this particular update. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.